Hi from Epcot. Hi to Epcot. I wasn't gonna start talking until I was ready to move on to the next scene, but I don't imagine you'll be here very long if you're hanging out in Epcot. Are you having a great night, Lady Faust? I sure hope so. Also, welcome in, Morgan. It is good to see you. How have you been? It's been a minute. Also, congratulations are in order for Lady Faust and getting first. And a long line for Guardians of the Galaxy coaster. I don't... Epcot has Guardian stuff? I'm not sure I remember there being any Marvel stuff when I was in Epcot. When did the Marvel stuff get there? It's been 86 years. It's new this last year? Well, that is exciting. It's been up and down the usual. How's, this might be, if this is too public, let me know, but how's the job search going? My own, because I have been out of a job for about 3 years, or 3 months, not 3 years. Holy crap. Not 3 months either, 3 weeks. I've been out of a job for about 3 weeks now, and mine's going, okay, I've got a call tomorrow that I'm excited about. So fingers are crossed for me, but how's it been going for you? It's been hell? Yeah, that tracks. Thank you, Lady Faust. I have a coworker that works there, and I think they might have talked me up a little bit. So hopefully I will meet the hiring manager's expectations and get a good salary offer. Fingers are crossed for that. But you know, sometimes that's just the way it be. But it is wonderful to see you both. I am excited for tonight. I enjoy game night with my friends so much. I'm so glad that they're willing to be on stream with me. That makes me very happy because it allows me to have 3 streams a week instead of 2 or 1. My town is a mile in diameter and is primarily agricultural based, so there's not much for me to do. I don't know that I have any good advice for that. I would be like, look for remote jobs, I guess, you know? If all else fails, call centers are always hiring because they are shitty places to work for. The only downside for today was realizing that the sweating side effect made it hell with how muggy it was. No. Florida heat plus extra sweat equals not a good time for anybody, I'm sure. I'm sorry to hear that, Lady Faust. Oh, man. Especially with a backpack on. Yeah. Yeah, how hot was it today in Florida? Or how hot is it today in Florida? It is still today, although it is nighttime in Ohio, so I presume that it is also nighttime in Florida. Only got up to 84, but it felt worse. I mean, I feel like such a dad or like such an old person saying it, but it's the humidity that gets you, right? It's always the humidity. And Florida is bad with the humidity. I remember the first time I ever remember visiting Florida, I stepped out of the airport and it felt like walking into a wall. Oh man. It was summer too, so that didn't help. And that would have been in Miami. Yeah, it was bad. 32-ounce insulated water bottle. for all your hydration needs. Oh, God. Right? I was not prepared. As a little goth teenager, I was not prepared for what that was like. That would be awful. Well, you know, I was there to see a girl, so I got over it pretty quick. And a little electric fan. Oh, that's nice. A nice cool breeze on the fly. All right. I am going to ring up the guys who are hopefully available. Normally, Krabbby like crashes into stream and forces me to drink water. I've been habitually just drinking water right now. Why? Why has that happened? Why have I just been drinking water when no one's forced me to? This is unacceptable. Ban backup charger and flashlight. Can I say I've already fulfilled that? I don't think I can. I think I have to drink some more. That's fine. It'll be fine. There we go. Some more water just for you, Lady Faust. While you're waiting in the hotline, I will drink some water on your behalf. All right, let's call up the guys, see if they're available. Ring, ring, ring. Hola.
Howdy.
How are y'all?
Doing pretty well.
Not too bad. About yourself?
I am doing pretty well myself. I have a screening call tomorrow, so fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm.
Any exciting things going on in y'all's lives?
Not in the least. No. I'm extremely.
Yeah, not really.
Oh, Krabbby. I know you wouldn't tell us if there was.
It's not very exciting of a life, which I'm okay with.
You know, sometimes that's the best way to live life. There's no greater curse than I hope you live in exciting times. I mean.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where are we? We just leave talking to the queen of the crèche.
Yeah, she wants us to kill our friendly dream person, but there's this door here.
For the blood of Lathander.
All right, the door. The secret door.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
Secret door built especially for Cusco. Cusco's secret door.
No, I do remember one of the things we read mentioning that the entire temple will come falling down around us.
Yes, I believe it did say that if we were not one of the people. Yeah. That is a risk I am willing to take. Some of you may die.
This trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
That's our final warning. What do we say?
We have a recent save.
Yes.
Oh, I got this.
Nice.
Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return. Now.
That doesn't sound scary at all. Let's see. How do I get to where I can shoot that? Aha, it's over here. Oh, that door's open.
Disarmed.
Thank you, Krabbby.
Another day, another fight.
The Morning Lord's wrath awaits, heretic. Retreat whilst thou can.
Thank you for the follow. Me love you long time. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight?
Well, there it is. It's levitating.
There's a panel on it. Oh, there's energy sources. There is an energy source on the side.
I'm gonna be honest, this feels very Indiana Jones right now.
There's this doorway, which is absolutely a portal.
That energy source is gone. I think the doorway is a portal. Do you think I just destroyed the portal?
I don't think so. Or, more accurately, I have no idea. Okay, let's...
Interact with the crest panel?
Who has the thing we got from opening the thing? Where we had those ceremonial weapons?
No fucking idea. Do
You
you remember what it was called?
I don't.
You remember what type of thing it was?
I don't think I picked it up.
I have lots of things.
There it is, Dawn Master's Crest. It's in your inventory nav.
Ah. Okay. So maybe I can drop it or I can throw it and I can add it to my hotbar.
There's a panel you can open.
Oh, if I use the panel? Insert item. This is the easy way out. I just got an achievement for stealing the item.
None of us will ever use it.
Do the traps. Oh. Thander's solar machine.
Not firing on us.
I'm not particularly pleased that they're there, though. Let's look at this weapon. 7 to 12 damage, bludgeoning. Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain 2 to 12. Allies within 9 meters also regain 1 to 6. A spell, Lathander's Light, sheds holy light in a 6-meter radius. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed Constitution. and it has Sunbeam. Takes a long rest. It's an action. It does 6 to 48 damage. Scars and blinds all creatures in its path. Sears and blinds. For 10 turns. On save, targets still take half of that damage.
Might be worth using for you.
The attack? But what would I replace with it? Probably the short sword of first blood.
You could do it in your offhand if you're not going to attack with it as much, and then you can still get the bonuses.
My offhand is currently the Knife of the Undermountain King, which reduces the number I need to roll a critical hit. Maybe I'd move that to my primary slot. I don't even know that I can dual wield it because it's a mace. Yeah, I can't. One of y'all want it?
Nah.
I mean, I could carry it, but I'm not going to hit anything with it, I guess. Which I might do if no one else is.
That level 6 Sunbeam is pretty crazy, but that's like the only reason.
Blinding things close to you, that's pretty neat.
That is pretty neat. Is it worse than your Cacophony, Nick? You don't want a level 6 spell at the go?
Guess I could theoretically wield it, but it would be silly.
Wonder how long it takes to swap an item. Like, to swap a weapon.
It's an action, right? So if you swapped it, you couldn't attack that turn.
Thank you for the follow. I'm here willingly. That might be okay. It might be good as, like, I don't know, a backup. Like, things are looking bad. Let's pull out the 48 possible damage weapon. Nick's left us behind, though.
Making sure walking out wasn't going to instantly murder us, but we seem to have accidentally completely solved the puzzle.
Woo.
I feel like we somehow completely deftly avoided some horrible fate.
You seem disappointed.
I'm a completionist at heart.
But we completed.
Why is this place black and white? Oh, it's not anymore. I guess Wargaz wouldn't have anything to say to us. Hey,
Well,
Traveler, how are you tonight?
Highlight is talkable, so
Which one of us murdered him?
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Ah. Must have been Nick. You don't happen to have Disguise Self, do you?
no. Do we want to go into the artifact?
That's a good question.
I mean, we could choose not to kill our dream friend.
I think we have to go in, right?
It is technically just a side quest, but I'm down for it.
I think we could explore it at least.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping in.
Don't do it.
just heard somebody say don't do it.
Yep, they sure did. The dream person. They are very much against this line of thinking.
Waiting on somebody?
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement.
Hey, Mahiro-chan. Welcome in. How are you doing? Warning, there will be spoilers for Baldur's Gate 3 this way. Hi, Blackbot. Welcome in. How are you? I think I like Peach Cobbler. What about you guys? You like Peach Cobbler?
Yeah.
Not particularly.
A timeless space.
You like
bounded,
cobblers?
compressed in a fold. A
Not
pocket of
particularly.
astral
I see.
plane. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
This place is beautiful.
That's an enemy. You've been marked, Krabbby.
We have weird jump physics. Yep. You landed on me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Are you okay?
Only 12 damage from being suplexed by that dragon.
Do we need to short rest? Do we need a long rest?
I'd love a short one.
I think that put the wind back in my sails.
Are you a sailor, Karlak? So this is where the dream people have been fighting, I guess, the Gith. Is this Githyanki talkable?
They're usually highlighted, and these ones are not.
Well, I think it's highlighted if you can recast it, right? So I don't know if the short rest messed with that.
No, usually they're... I mean, I'll try it out.
The corpse does not respond.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, this is a big hand.
Oh, is that... I'm immediately falling into MCU lore, but is that like a celestial? Like...
The astral plane is where gods go to die, so... we seem to be in the large body of a dead something.
Hello, your local Mexican. Welcome in. How are you doing? Such interesting names tonight. Oh, this cave, it beckons.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Tell me, are you the one in charge? Then come back with the one who is.
Who's the one in charge?
I'm gonna say you.
Oh, okay. Do you know what a deadlift is and what is your max weight for deadlift? I know
So you came,
of deadlifts,
spite
but I
of
don't
my warnings.
lift.
Disappointing.
I don't even lift, bro.
Tell me, are you the
What a
one
weird question.
Should I say yes to this?
Someone has to.
Then enter. We need to
Well, apparently their deadlift is 415 pounds.
I may have made a mistake.
Thank you for the follow, Dralgic.
I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now, you've come here to murder me.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it's not off the table either.
Solid 2.
Oh yeah, I'll go with 2.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Why does Vlak Keith want you dead?
Vlakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side.
Game, this would be a great time for an insight check.
Beginning.
I mean, I'll be honest. Evil Queen Lady has done nothing to endear me to her.
That's true.
Versus Friendly Dream Person who has saved our lives at least once.
Take that, depression!
Thank you for the follow, Mika. How you doing? Welcome in. I was gonna say have they, and then I remembered that they saved us from falling to our death. Or was that Gale?
Or there's that, and then there was when the Absolute tried to crush us.
Killing this person would leave a lot of unanswered questions.
I'm leaning towards 1. Do we feel 1?
I like 1.
Okay.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you.
Hey, Deadline, welcome in. How you doing tonight?
Vlakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring
Lich
her
Queen?
out.
Akith's a goddess. What could you possibly know that would bring down her empire? Hey, Rohunt, welcome in.
Yes,
How are you?
but with none of the sanctity. Vlakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mindflayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire
I'm doing
were
well
ever to
myself,
return,
thank you.
she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
Leaning 5.
Yeah.
Rohan, I am a fighter dragonborn. My companions here, Nick and Krabbby, are a rock gnome, wild magic sorcerer, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And a human Gloom ranger. Right, Krabbby?
Close enough.
Ah, what'd I get wrong?
I'm still finding myself. I want to respec again.
That's fair.
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer.
Fucking NPCs treating us like children.
I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Blackith's wrath.
Throw me in and
The
let me
entire
throw
Crèche
hands.
stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
The
Well,
entire
good for-
Crèche was ready to kill us before anyway. They don't seem great.
Also, we've killed like most of them at this point.
Yeah, they're running out of crash.
Why are we glowing now?
You've been blessed.
Oh. Well, that's nice. Back to the material plane.
Nothing else to do here, right?
Doesn't look it.
We can't jump far enough to like explore the
Oh
other
wait,
parts.
there's a chest over there. Did we get that chest? I don't think we got that.
I can see
Where are
it.
you looking?
Oh, there it is. Barbarian, rather.
Nothing really interesting.
All my jump targets are either invalid or death.
I don't see any other pathable rocks on the map.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at the map. That makes sense. Alright, let's get out of here then.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Are we teleporting somewhere? Or are we walking through this hellhole?
We can't when the map's red, right?
Yeah, we can't fast travel.
Oh, okay. I was
They
wondering
probably want
if,
us to go through it.
if that's what it meant. How many more Githyanki could there be? We've already killed so many. Wild magic barb and he would just cast throw. I do not comprende. Don't get too far ahead of the tanks, Krabby.
What's red in this?
What is
Oh,
that?
because you just knocked out that one.
Oh.
I don't
no
see
witness.
any red.
I was about to say, let them know that we have mercy, and then Krabby's like, poof.
There's no way we intended to knock them out, so...
Shall we exit through the back?
I
Oh,
mean,
they're
it's
here
not
for
red
us.
anymore.
True, do we want to have a conversation with these 3 guard people?
No, they're just gonna say some dumb shit like prepare to die.
That's reasonable. Is there any place we haven't explored? I guess the front entrance hall, but that's going to be guarded.
Yeah, I feel like we've explored most of the Crèche. I think we might just be done.
There's almost certainly a subplot with that egg that hasn't hatched yet, but
Well, we're supposed to steal it, remember?
Well, we
Well,
killed
that
the
was-
person who was going to steal it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's probably like a help the Githyanki bring life into the world, etc.
This game looks really hard. It's...
I wouldn't hate to have an egg with us.
I wouldn't call the game hard, but it can be overwhelming with choices.
The egg is behind a number of warriors in a pool of acid, so...
Honestly, I'm surprised you don't just want the egg for yourself.
For
All this stuff
myself.
is takeable now.
Why was this person carrying plate armor, a rotten banana, and rotten eggs? Do the Githyanki eat rotten food?
I think so.
Yankee and Githsarai elves that look like they want to die.
They probably weren't always rotten, to be fair.
Hey, Dante. How are you? I'm doing well. I will do that hydrate and stretch now. So, assuming that we ignore the soldiers and we ignore the egg, what's our next stop?
We probably keep exploring around Moonrise.
Yeah, I think it's back to the horrible nightmare dimension.
Oh, for a companion quest, it wants us to talk to Lae'zel. Thank you for your
She's probably
switches.
not going to be happy.
I'll start by going to camp and doing that then, if that jives with everyone else.
Are we gonna fight these people at all?
I wasn't planning on it, but if you really want to...
I was just curious.
Right now we're at camp. Okay, I'll talk to Lae'zel.
Chatter already, Tusky.
Hey, so about that crèche. I murdered everyone. Oh wow, there are lots of questions here. Let's start with some small talk. The crèche training room was illuminating. Are Gith instructors always so brutal?
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
For what reason? Rage? Entertainment?
Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith defends here. The termination of the frail strengthens us.
Interesting.
Jesus Christ, Gith. Calm it down.
A hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of crèches that harbored 100. I have never learned, however, of a Varsh obsessed with a late...
Hello, Ania. I'm sorry. I was enthralled with the text. Welcome in. How are you doing? Githyanki look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our
That's fair.
biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Anyone else feel called out right now?
Not particularly.
That's fair. On to other matters.
Go on then.
Let's tell her about what happened in the artifact.
100,000 daggers pierce your brain as Lae'zel's anger rises.
Its lies ring so loudly, I hear them screeching from your head to mine.
What's up, this
There is no
Kocho?
secret. There
Welcome
is
in,
no
by the way.
guilt.
How are you doing?
Tell me you don't trust it. Tell me you reject this abomination inside.
Or is pretty good.
4 is pretty good. I assume, though... No, Lae'zel knows about the prince, right?
I don't know that we've talked to her about that yet.
Oh, fuck. I should have gone through those dialogue options first.
I'm sure she knows the story, but...
Let's go sassy. Fingers crossed. How to choose between an evil queen and a strange entity in a box.
Do not mock me.
Yeah, I figured that would make her mad.
As loud as thunder, as heavy as lead.
I will prove to the undying regent that my faith is steadier than even the throne of skulls that she sits upon.
You know, it would
I
be
will
pretty
endure
easy.
this test, and she will reward me.
Skulls are not a great building
Then
material.
you will understand. You will see truth. I won't let my faith, my life, come to nothing. Keep an eye on this one. Her allegiance to her people may be stronger than her allegiance to us.
I don't particularly like the Dream Visitor just intervening in my casual conversations. Let's ask her about the discs. We'll start with the eldest one, the one from the Underdark.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About...
Welcome in, Hungry Rob.
Your
You're
head
here for the beautiful
buzzes in
women?
concert with Lae'zel's,
There are many.
but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Dear Sue, you said? What does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel. Every letter is spoke. The
Thank
most
you for the
powerful
follows.
texts of
Welcome in,
great
both of y'all.
estate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
I've read this one already. What do you make of it?
Drivel, all of it. Gith declared
Oh.
Vlaakith queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
And if it's true, it sounds like Vlaakith betrayed Gith and seized the
She did
throne.
nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
Interesting. So she's very much on the side of the queen. Let's talk about the disc from the
The
Crèche.
disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation beneath, carved in a different hand. It's a story about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection,
Feels
you
very
recognize
familiar.
her discomfort.
Come on already, what's it say?
This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
That's fine, I'll read it on my own
If you
time.
must. Nothing good can come of it.
So these discs don't really affect her. We met Vlaakith, but left without following her orders. This can't bode well for us.
Buzzes as the events of Crèche Yillick flow from your mind into
We murdered a bunch of
Lae'zel's.
your people, by the way.
No, it can't be. All I have given you, my might, my trust, and you left me here to idle, for you to deny my venerated queen. I have wielded Vlaakith's fury as a blade, roared her wrath as a dragon, and you have rendered it all for naught. Now I will be branded her Sharlak, traitor, because you failed Vlaakith. My own people will hunt me. I would have seen her bidding done.
Did Vlaakith intend for us all to die?
Probably. She doesn't seem like a great lady.
1 or 3? I think 3's gonna make her madder, but I don't think 1 is gonna do anything. What are we feeling?
Up to you.
Go with 1 then? Sure, why not? Thank you for the like, Kamikaze.
It would have made every difference. Silence! I must think.
Well, she didn't attack us, so I'm thinking that's a win. What are you stealing from me now? I can't pickpocket you back. What's the newest thing in Krabby's inventory? Githyanki slate. Did Nick leave already?
Just popped out to the overworld to see if there's any part of this map that we haven't hit yet, but seems fairly well covered.
Huh, there are no rupees in these vases. I didn't know TikTok had a landscape mode. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What a ripoff. Oh, the no rupees. Alright, let me look at the journal real quick. Failed to extract the Mindflayer parasite and made an enemy of Queen Vlaakith. Lae'zel needs time to consider the ramifications. Cool. It is clear that the parasites are coming from Moonrise. We need to infiltrate Moonrise. Decipher books about Orpheus. Free Oscar in Baldur's Gate. Rescue Wolbrin, which is a Moonrise. The Tieflings are in Moonrise.
Everything in the known world is in Moonrise.
We heard strange music on the beach. Where is it coming from?
I'll never figure that one out.
All right. How do we head out? Where do we
Live to
head?
the last light in.
Okay, last light. Hey, Dark, welcome in. I will hydrate and stretch.
Isn't the last light in?
Camp? Why are we in camp?
Could tell you. Probably a good idea to take a long rest.
It's not the worst idea. Let's wander around and make sure no one wants to talk to us. Lae'zel certainly won't. Doesn't look like anyone needs anything.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I love how pleased the narrator is when they say that.
What's the story?
Game shenanigans.
Oh, shenanigans. The Gith are here.
Till of Lakith. Has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Still Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks
It doesn't.
for you, Kithrak. You've come for blood.
Child of Gith, I've not come to kill you. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kia Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
I'll let Lae'zel take the lead here.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
What are you asking of us, Voss?
I'm asking for your help and your trust. I've heard word from Crèche Yulik. You are infected, yet the one in the prism has chosen you, protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a tap room called Shares's Caress.
Interesting.
That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave to Still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith
Like you're
does
good with
not
nunchucks.
purify.
The dragon
it
wizard
extracts
kind?
memory
I'm
and
a
kills
fighter,
the
not a
infected.
wizard.
Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
I'm no hero.
You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
There's a question here. Just a little thought. He seems to be on the same side as the person in the prism, as our dream visitor. But our dream visitor said explicitly not to trust this person. I'm gonna say he speaks true of the Zaiths. After seeing what you went through.
Yep.
Lots of approvals.
I served Vlakith the whole of my life. Fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Oh, okay.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
He just popped open a portal? People can do that?
Apparently. Now can we now?
Oh. Someone in camp wishes to speak. Why, Lae'zel? Yeah, Lae'zel. Wait, why am I Karlach?
I've got a long road ahead. Always a pleasure.
Hi, Godzilla. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight?
Vlaakith Kosivim Krath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem.
10,000 protocols?
Forsake one protocol and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
What does ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Who is the one in the prism, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an Illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
And if Voss is wrong? If his claims are wrong and Vlaakith's are real?
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Voss called Vlaakith a tyrant. Does this mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer.
Thank you for the follow, Delta Dude. Welcome in, how are you doing?
Consumes the ascended to gain power. Then, I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sheres's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
All right, we can sleep now.
What's the last time you guys heard me talk? Because my microphone's been unplugged, I guess.
Oh. I don't know.
Well, if I've been quiet, that's why.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
On everything.
Now can we go to the last line?
I didn't touch anything. Did you guys?
I just tried to
I just said leave camp.
I didn't get that opportunity. I was just thrown straight into a loading screen.
We're at the end.
Right. What business do we have here? Does the quartermaster still have money?
See any movement out there?
Need to find a way forward.
Too dark to tell. Watching us.
Oh yeah, Satan wants us to kill an Orthon in that cave.
Kill who in what cave?
A
Kill the
devil of some
Orthon.
kind.
Something good here, I hope.
How's the barricade coming along?
Pretty much every other quest goes to Moonrise Towers.
Well,
Cleric's magic won't hold up.
we can at least go there and talk to his old enemy if you want. I don't remember where you said that was, though.
It's up top. So we can either go somewhere or there's still a lot of stuff to explore to the left, it looks like.
I think Moonrise Towers is over in that area, too.
Mm.
So we go do Satan's dirty work.
Sure.
Yeah. Let me know what teleport you use, because I am still confused.
Grand Mausoleum. Probably not concerning, right?
Let's see what this does.
Nah, why would that be concerning?
Sigils never are.
The spell Animate Dead Skeleton does not require a skeleton in this area.
Whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorn's will alone.
I don't know, that sounds like someone we should murder.
Well, it was a skull.
Here lies Melodia Thorn, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appears to be a series of dateless tragedies. Looks like Ketherick got very sad when his mom died. Or was it wife? Anyway, the book's in my inventory if you want to read it.
Looks like there's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
Is that your voice, Nick? You have a I don't know. It's kind of racist of me. You have a surprisingly deep voice for a gnome.
There's a religion check over here in case you or Karlak are good at that.
Well, not particularly, but was it an auto religion check?
Yeah,
Mm.
it's just on the ground. Nope. Or sweet failures.
The stained book over here. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed. From splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it.
I just picked up a cloak that might be interesting for Nick.
Oh, this urn has bones in it. Hey, Abby Cat, welcome in. How you doing tonight?
Vivacious cloak.
Vivacious is a fancy word.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna...
I don't know how often you're in melee range, but gives you something.
Pile of skulls.
What does it
There's
look
nothing
like,
but
though?
skulls.
The cunning broom folk is so much better. Looks-wise, at least.
You guys have cloaks?
Do you cast any spells?
No. Well, actually, yes. Not often, but yes.
Then I might have a cloak for you. Or Nick might.
Yeah. There is the Cloak of the Cunning Broom, which you might enjoy. When you disengage, it creates a foggy cloud within 7 feet.
If you're wearing the Vivacious, I'll take it, but I probably won't disengage.
Yeah, I thought I would be disengaging more.
Now you might have a reason.
Need to throw some heavy stuff to... I have so many backpacks? Wait. I have stuff in my backpacks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this could be a problem. I have backpacks in my backpacks.
A recursive backpack situation, yeah.
This one's full of camp supplies. Do things in my backpack not add weight to me?
They still do. They just add it to the backpack that then adds it to you.
Okay, because they all say that they'll encumber me. I'm like, wouldn't you already be? Yeah, the backpacks are pretty heavy, so... Oh, there's a camp supply. Oh, the backpack had... The number on the backpack wasn't multiple backpacks. It indicated that there were things in the backpack. I see now. My alchemy pouch is not light. But neither is my gold. Okay. Back to exploring and not inventory management. Cosmo, welcome in. How you doing? We are doing the devil's dirty work tonight. What are you up to?
Lots of traps in here.
The button.
2 buttons.
Okay, that's...
Coursework? Kind of coursework. Obviously looking for Shredder. It does look like we're looking for Shredder. Welcome in, Lexerius. Welcome in. Out of curiosity, how'd you find the stream? History never forgets.
We pushed all of the buttons.
Did anything happen?
Yes.
2 doors opened.
Which to use?
Well, I go to the
You
same
go to the
place.
same place. Yeah.
An open tomb.
Oh, this looks familiar.
Not a trap. Be cautious.
Where does it lead?
Falcon and Engineering Lab report. That
There's
sounds
a survival check
fun.
over here.
One more. Nope.
Gone forever.
I'm having some bad luck with those.
Stand on this big disc.
Sorry, I was checking the skeletons who only ever seem to have just bones in their inventory.
Yep. Remember that place in the Underdark we couldn't get to?
Oh, is this that place?
It's 100% that place.
A Sharan structure. Going by the design.
I don't know why I bothered with that when the game told us straight up that this is a Shar place. Thank you for the follow,
It
Triple
didn't
X.
bring me with you guys for some reason.
Welcome in. How are you? Oh,
Interesting. You were in the cinematic.
now you're here. Nothing up there.
Nope. Gauntlet of Shar sounds foreboding.
Shar, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost
Wait.
and forgotten.
I probably shouldn't say this. This is definitely table talk, but I have heard of this place already. I have heard it is one of the most frustrating dungeons.
Give your life to the shadows.
And that it's also But you can like bypass the entire thing.
Okay.
Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song.
Good door, I like that door.
The answer lies in darkness.
Let's not be tricked. Only loss awaits the
At the door at the end.
No,
Oop.
the door that opened, which is a good mechanism, you know. Okay,
Don't get too close to that thing.
yeah. There's a door over there. Something about darkness. Perception failed over here.
So there's a
And
door
over
over here
here.
that's locked. And I know the secret over here. So the question is, Nick, do you have a spell that can unlock a door?
I didn't take knock this last level, but I'm sure Krabbby can handle it probably.
You can't.
Is lock
It's not
picking
lock
impossible?
pickable. You either have to solve the gauntlet or use knock on the door.
I mean, we do not have. Oh, actually, we do have a scroll of knock.
Oh, we have a scroll of knock? Incredible. Good job, Karlak.
I pulled a lever.
You have exactly one scroll of knock. Oh no, I think they fixed it. It says it's an invalid target.
Yeah, that's. Usually things that aren't lockpickable also aren't knockable. What's this big room over here? Oh boy.
What did I do?
I might have stepped on a trap.
Look ahead. What to do?
2 to 16 toll damage at end of turn.
Does 16 damage at end of turn?
The void that we're trapped in.
Oh. That's unbueno.
We need to extinguish all the lanterns, right? That's what it is.
Seems like a reasonable thought.
I've pulled the levers on the right side. There should be 2 levers on the left side to make the lanterns descend as well. And I've extinguished one of them. Okay,
Oh.
this side is clean.
I'm by a
Sorry,
lever, I just can't pull it currently.
Can't pull it You can't pull it this turn.
It just doesn't give me the option to pull. I don't know if it's because it's dark or what.
And Nyavarr's gonna get hurt this turn. Bursky, welcome in. How are you doing?
Alright, what now? Soldier!
Right. Karlak's turn ended. Nyavarr's turn ended.
Well, the void's back.
We have to do the opposite now, Nick?
No, the lantern's on. Why is the...
I turned this one on.
Oh, turn it off.
Well, turn yours on. I was wondering if we have to do the opposite. If turning them off got rid of it. No? Okay.
Shara's whole thing is darkness.
Why is it back?
And there's a 1, 2 over there.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Hi, Ray. Welcome in. How you doing? Have a good one yourself, Morgan. Oh, you're not able to access the other one, Krabbby?
I pulled one, I just need more movement for the second.
There's only 2 levers, right?
On each side.
Yeah.
There must be a way around the ring.
Yeah, we get her this turn, but probably that went. One of those go up.
That did not drop the one that I thought it was going to drop.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
I thought that might turn it off, but it did not. You cannot shoot them off.
Okay, that one's dead. We got 3.
What do these levers look like? I don't think I've seen a single one of them. Yep.
Attention! Marching.
Good job, Karlak. There we go.
2 are down.
No time to rest.
Can we... There's 1. The other... Okay, so we just need to figure out how to drop this one.
I'd love to, thanks.
I'll be able to pull this lever next turn.
Okay, fingers crossed.
That damage is starting to stack. That fixed it, but this lantern's still on.
Okay, that wasn't it.
It did
be a
not.
different
It
one.
might take a turn. If we exit turn-based, are we good now that the stuff's gone?
I'm sure it's gonna come back. I think we have to hit a different lever.
Well, maybe if we don't step on a trap.
Well, I'll keep my finger on the turn-based button if it comes back.
Sounds good.
Nope. There it comes down.
Oh, the middle.
Oh.
unlocked for a second, but then came back.
Let me turn this number. Okay, it's everything except for that one. That's okay.
Oh wait, we were good with that off.
No more getting knocked down. That ring's the key.
Oh,
Did we just... Is it really just we have to walk?
It's a trap.
Yep.
Be cautious. Must be a way around the ring.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Okay.
Easy.
Before we go through the big door that just opened, there are two other doors.
I feel like all the doors just opened.
Well, this one on the right-hand side has been open that whole time.
Oh.
I opened the one on the left. It looks like there's a side path. I just didn't follow it.
I'm gonna go over this way.
Can't give up now. On my way.
Oh, we could probably do a short rest for health. Thoughts on that?
Seems fine.
Anyone opposed?
Nope.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
Got the door on the left. There's a whole bunch of shit over here.
It looks like a way to jump out.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
I see a chest, I see skeletons. You know it's gonna be a good day. There's a...
Nope, don't do that. Ow.
There's a ladder.
I immediately knew not to do it right after I did it. There's a cloaker and a phantasm.
Got it.
Locked a couple old doors over here.
Wait, where's Nick? Nick's somewhere else entirely.
I went down the ladder.
Ah, well, you are not in combat.
Level 8. I guess we're level 8, that just seems high.
Did that work? I don't think so.
Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just dumb.
I just got here, man. Why would you?
A cloaker? Yeah, soon to be my cloak. That's hilarious.
Did it just
Multiply.
I like has disadvantage on all of these guys. Well, with a bow. But Karlach's not really a bow kind of person. A critical hit with the pommel strike. Daredevil proximity.
Don't be scared, Nick. We'll save you.
What can I do here?
I'm imagining if we kill the cloaker, it gets rid of the fat phantasms.
That's what I'm hoping.
They seem to not be real. They seem to be creations of it.
It can't move, so you should be able to get it down real quick.
I'm working on it. I love them reactions.
Thank goodness.
No loot.
You jumped off a mushroom for no loot?
Lost 16 health doing it too.
One day I'll catch a break.
A little bit of gold, but
Time to steal all the silverware?
oh, it is.
Might be useful.
Are you even a pirate if you don't take all the silver?
Autosave is, as ever, ominous.
There's a church service up ahead for rats.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave.
Wow. Number 2.
You, intruder, invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
Do rats worship Shar?
These ones seem to.
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
Feed your bodies.
Where'd the subtitles go? Oh, good luck.
This better be a really good prayer.
Fear can do it, so can you. I suppose. Oh, what a terrible prayer.
Your silent gesture vanishes into a pitiless, dark void. Your heart aches faintly with an inexplicable feeling of loss.
Interesting.
My prayer was so bad I got cursed.
Wow. Char really said, fork off.
Oh, I found a key.
Throw it in the bag with the others. Plates. Here's a slightly concerning thing. None of the food seems to have been bad. Like there was mushroom soup here that was not rotten.
Might be some sort of preservative spell.
Suppose. Does not sound like the sort of thing a Shar worshipper would use, but you know.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shar needs her warriors strong and ready.
Interesting, there are baddies in the next... Well, maybe not baddies.
Goodies?
Undetermined.
Talkables.
Oh, I see him. Reconstituted.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
Well, a little bit of the last for sure.
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help.
Who am I really speaking to?
Come join me and find out. I want to look at you with my own eyes.
Uh-oh.
Stinking pile of ogre afterbirth! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Red ambusher?
Merkel's fat lapdog.
Oh, the Justiciar Avenger. Okay, wait. A lot of yellow people, so we gotta be careful not to accidentally shoot them.
I feel like it will be important to take out the portals as well.
Down the hatch.
Interesting. Well, the marksmen are too dumb to take down portals. Let's dash. Dash is a full-ass action. That's fine, though.
Death won't take me yet.
Oh, is this one going to attack the portal?
Oh,
Look at that. Good job. What do you got for us, Nick?
I might be able to.
Must have been Remy. Laxrus in here just dropping great lines.
I'm not gonna be able to reach anything.
Oh, why are you throwing stuff?
Oh, more portals appeared.
Oh, good.
In position.
Krabbby is just mowing them down.
You've made a grave mistake. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, the marksmen are all about the justiciars. Where's the misinput? Of course, Laxrus, of course.
Cry about it. Incoming.
Time for some bloody work.
Okay, that wasn't on purpose, but it felt
Very
like it
good,
would have been
though.
such a good idea. Provoke attacks of opportunity just to use my reaction to murder people.
No, you're not gonna hit it. You're just gonna.
They use dash, So they were out of actions.
Oh, hello.
Is this the guy? I guess so.
Another step forward.
Balthazar.
I should speak up.
They have quite the army.
Interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Kind of wander around the side, but yeah.
Who are you?
You are a true soul. There is no excuse for you to not recognize your betters. But never mind. Your potential may outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar, Chief Advisor to General Thorn, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance. Do you know what is at stake here?
I'm gonna run my history check real quick.
That D20. 1 and 4.
Oh.
Just barely.
If it works, it works.
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Githyanki in the deserts of Kalimshan, but he is long dead from what you recall.
Enlighten me.
There is a relic here, one which General Thorn desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far.
This necromancer has Kethric's trust. Helping him could be just what you need to gain access to the man himself.
A scout is little good if they don't know what to look for. What does this relic do?
Fine, if it will spare me your bleating. The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
A phylactery? Is he a straight up lich?
Wouldn't it be some shit if we have 2 liches to deal with?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think we can use him to get closer to it and then use it against General Thorn?
Be like, yeah.
Postpone the battle with him just a little bit for their help? You need my help?
I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen.
I'm gonna attempt to persuade them to give me something to aid the search.
Go for it.
DC 14, I have no bonuses. 18. Let's go. Dice are being nice to me tonight.
Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
I'm just gonna take the bell.
Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear, he has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work.
Nice.
Very interesting.
I love acquiring more power.
Stuff to take here.
Stuff to take? Eventually. Alright. So where do we go next? There's a vault door. There's the way we came. And there's another way. Shall we go the other
sort
way?
of shortcutted the door we unlocked. I think if we go down that one hallway, we'll link up to where that exits.
Huh.
Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
There's something strange about the rat. But what?
What? What could be strange about the rat? I need 3.
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant.
Two,
That'll work
nice.
as well.
The rat isn't merely territorial, it's proud. This place means a great deal to it.
We've always been here. It's ours. We watch over it. You do not belong. Leave. Away. My nest. My dark.
Huh. Oh, sigil circle.
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it.
Waits the few who succeed.
There is the base for a lever here.
Interesting.
This looks like an elevator. That's a displacer beast.
Are you in combat, or did you just see
Nope.
it?
Saw it in the distance. Don't go down that hallway.
Alrighty then.
Pedestal of Reckoning.
Ancient altar. There's a traversal gem here too.
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shah. Surmount her trials.
I will hydrate
and
stretch
rise a
laxers,
dark
thank you.
Justicia.
That needs to be rolling up.
Not bad.
Call them being an inner of Shah followers, elite warriors loyal to their last breath.
I thought we already knew that.
Nothing comes to you.
Interesting. Did you click the altar or just the pedestal or both?
Click the pedestal of reckoning. I'm assuming the altar is just a combine.
Don't have anything to put here.
Maybe not. Next time's the charm? Maybe not.
All right. Nothing to do here. There's the path the rat was protecting.
We've got, doorway to the east with a displacer beast in it, and doorway to the north.
Yeah, I see it down there.
Staircase is broken that way. Guess we could jump it. A lot of ramshackle wooden construction. Might be gnomes over there or something. Or not gnomes, but goblins.
Goblin.
Let's see.
East or north?
North is large.
I'd vote east, I think.
Time to fight a displacer?
It is right there.
En route. Hiding is smart. Think I can hunter's mark it before combat?
I guess that counts as an attack, right?
Would it even know?
Find out. Yes. Oh goodness.
There's a lot of things. Uh-oh. Why do you say uh-oh, Laxarus?
Maragon?
So many Maragons.
A lot of Maragons.
Also a Yerger?
Yeah, just the one, though. Oh, but he's a big boy. Jesus.
Sounds like a job for flesh. Those guys are all, like, elsewhere.
I guess they'll come to us.
For the who? He said something like, for the prince, don't let anyone get past you.
I'll catch a break.
Form up rings, I believe is what he said.
Oh. How'd you jump down there without taking damage?
Walk down as much as you can, then jump.
Oh, I'm just out of movement.
I was planning on coming back up, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Oh, okay. So apparently I'll use my bonus action somehow. Oh, casting the Hunter's Mark. The fuck did that guy just attack? On a torch?
Standing torch, yeah.
Kind of a wild thing to attack as an NPC. Even is a Maragon. In life, these faceless legionnaires of the Nine Hells were soldiers who served evil without reservation.
Alright, Nick's running up.
I'm trying to get advantage on them. So deliciously packed there that my fireball finger is itching.
They have fire immunity.
See, it ain't so. Well, I have an area effect ice spell that will do it. Oh, they're resistant to cold. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Only resistant.
Resistant is better than immune. You got a lightning spell? Lightning doesn't, they don't care about lightning at all. You're invisible?
Yep. Oh, it's coming to meet me. How nice. Oh.
So here's my thinking with the Golem. We bring him out as early and often as we can. And if he dies, then it's someone we don't have to fight later.
That's fair.
Golem is a beefy boy. $182 hit points is pretty crazy. Like, they really want you to kill them all at the same time.
Let's see if it will happen.
Not bad.
Did some damage.
Yeah. I mean, it did quite a good bit of damage to quite a lot of people all at once, so... I think that's a win in general.
Take it.
What happened?
Krabbby the Golem and I are now blurred for 3 turns.
That sounds useful for you. Oh, it's dead. Look at that halberd, though. It's a nice halberd. They aren't immune to Riz.
That hasn't been tested yet. But Nyavarr, your turn will be coming up, so get ready.
Oh, Yerger went invisible again.
With haste.
Can't I get there?
Truth be told, it's a good walk to get over there.
There's a merchant in there?
What?
One of the Merrigans is a hoarding Merrigan and a trader.
I guess maybe if we didn't kill their displacer beast. Must have been a pet.
Yay. I wasn't really planning on jumping up there, but I guess I will. Just taking them too long to get over here.
Yeah, I can't shoot anything right now.
It's a real good walk to get over to where they are. Go down and around.
Are they frozen in place?
No. One of them slipped, which was funny. But,
Fight's gotten stale. Stop embarrassing yourself.
I've done better.
only 16 AC, so it's not crazy.
I just like that these assholes have crossbows. Slip on the ice. Ah.
I think it's all melted, it's just water now. But
Nice. Go for him, Flesh.
Over there.
Nice.
Not nice, Krabby. Ice. Frozen water. I don't like that guy.
Another day, another fight.
Well, sucked for that person. You know who else it's gonna suck for? This person. Well, it could have sucked more for that person.
it's funny. Every time. They're having fun up there, huh?
I was really worried it was going to happen to me. But this is great. Is there someone in particular you're shooting at that I should not try to kill at the same time you're shooting them?
No, I was letting you go first.
Okay, I'll go first. I'll probably actually leave this one that's closest to me alive because it's only got 3. I'll start stabbing these bodies that are down. Kidding me? I got them down to 1 HP only. How am I missing? Freaking die already. Haste plus action surge equals 4 actions in a turn.
Not bad.
Flush is such a good boy. See Laxorus. He's trying his hardest over there.
Eventually he'll get up there.
Flush, you're coming to the wrong fight. Scroll of Dimension Door.
Tactical.
Too far for me to shoot at him.
Gonna be just barely too far for me to.
What, did he go invisible again?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
How many person plus dimension door equals a win in 5e? Like shoving someone through a dimension door.
Count on me.
Nick, can you see where this thing is?
Well, no. I'll be over there in like 15 turns.
Guess I'll just attack the air a little bit. I know where it's not. That was surprisingly unhelpful. Oh, it's because he casts greater invisibility, isn't it?
No, he might have just succeeded on the saving throw.
Oh shit, there he is. Oh, you're not gonna go back invisible? Are you kidding me? How many person makes them an ally so now they can go with you 500 feet up in the air? Immune to fire. I love her sass so much.
Watch out for the bombs.
Oh, is that what those are? I see.
Okay.
Oh, they are ticking now.
That's a lot of damage for a bomb, too.
They have a radius. I figured he was still there.
Or run away.
That was Raphael's enemy?
Okay.
Can we exit turn-based mode now that we're not in the range of the bombs?
As long as you're safe.
I think so. Superstar. Thanks, Laxarus.
There was a rat over there.
We accidentally did the devil's dirty work.
There were 3 rats.
I like their crossbow. It's pretty cool. Did you see it,
Yeah,
Krabbby?
an umbral gem.
Only briefly.
It if you're hiding or invisible, it has like a chance to light the person you shoot on fire. What is it saying? Possibly inflict burning when hitting a creature with this weapon while hiding or invisible. That's pretty neat.
No traps, please.
The rats died from the bomb.
So much blood. What the hells has been happening here?
Chambers of penance.
Not much over this way.
Why is his chest red? Who would it be stealing from?
Let it not be cursed.
You said nothing over there?
In this area, yeah. It looks like maybe over this way.
I'm having trouble selecting this rib cage.
You're surprised to learn they're mostly bones.
Always room for more.
carcass oozes on the ground.
Hell chewed. What? What were options 1 and 2? Nat 20, let's go.
Nat 20 without even a lick.
An old puncture wound and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
Learn today. Don't knock it till you try it. I can knock it a little bit. I think that's fair. Another nat 20.
In a row. I'm gonna lick this spider.
The meat is oozing, but not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion.
It tastes just like raisins.
Love that garlic, Bruce.
The meat tastes of rot and sour milk. Your stomach lurches, but your loins tingle. Was that arousal?
Bruh.
Amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness. Succubus spittle. The meat is charred.
Why are you bonking me? I didn't do anything. Not the succubus spittle.
I don't know what we're supposed to do with that information.
Nothing.
Can't like harvest it or anything?
It's just a fact.
Nick got himself all worked up for nothing.
I mean, sometimes you bite a spider and see what happens.
And sometimes what happens is sexual arousal. What can you do?
Let's be clear, it wasn't bite.
That's true. I gave the spider a good lick.
I wonder if you could have avoided the arousal by just taking a sniff. Which is a weird thing to say out of context.
I mean, I don't huff spiders. I'm not that kind of guy.
But you lick spiders.
It's the polite thing to do. Now, can my stubby little legs jump me out of this place?
If not, I'll have to throw you again.
You will have to throw me. I can't.
You can't leave?
There's a place down here, too. I don't know if Nyavarr with higher strength would be able to jump down there without taking damage.
I'll probably have to take damage.
Oh, that's a whole thing down there, isn't it?
Where are you?
Oh, here's a staircase down. Have you guys considered ladders?
No. Not ever. Who takes a ladder? Are you able to jump, or do I need to throw you?
I'm not going over there.
Oh, okay. Wait, where are we
I don't
going?
want to be left out. I'll take the 4 damage.
There is something over this way. Not sure
Looking
you can make
like
that jump.
Yeah. I'm not sure I can make that jump either. Clicking it says can't get here.
Maybe we go around the back.
I can Misty Step over if needed.
Well, there's this whole area. I think we can get there through another path.
But if Misty Step's free, why not, like, investigate it?
Misty Step is never free.
What does that mean?
Level 2 spell slot.
I'll just go lower.
What about? Okay. Let's big doorway over here.
Negative 3 HP and prone. How about now? Negative 2 HP and prone. That's free, though. Some larger vases to look at. Skull in that one. Silver in this one. Oh, more vases. Just gonna do some casual thieving. Don't mind me. Just being a pirate. Yar har fiddle dee dee.
I found an exploded person.
An exploded person?
Yes.
This person didn't die of old age.
I found another pedestal. Not currently accessible, but a pedestal nonetheless.
Don't burn yourself. Look where while I'm at it.
On a note from B. It reads, pay close attention, investigate strange singing, ascertain any connection to the relic, do not deviate, do not fail, return promptly. They did not, because, again, exploded.
Yeah, the tracks typically cannot stay on the path if you explode. There's a rat over here I want to talk with, but like I can't access it.
How did you get down there?
Oh, there was, you know, a crag.
Oh, you weren't
Leaving the power
here.
ladders. And it doesn't seem to be... another way over there.
Yeah, it's just the ladder. But I can't seem to click on that rat. It's very upsetting because I would like to talk to the rat.
Hello.
Anything else fun down there?
So far, no.
It's another ladder.
Wait, where? Oh, there it is. There's more rats, too.
A lot of rats. That's a lot of rats.
There's a lot of rats. I still can't talk to them, which is strange.
Rat utters a defiant hiss. Bloodlust fills its little black eyes.
They're not nice rats.
They're,
Wait, what
in
did
fact,
you do?
I don't know. Because Karlak is the one that I tried to interact with it, and she can speak with animals.
What did they say?
They didn't say anything because the cutscene went to Nyavarr, so these are just really mad rats. This is silly.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Ah, crap.
To be honest, I don't think the rats can climb this.
They've just been... The fuck?
There's more rats.
One of them is necrotic. Oh, two of them are necrotic. This is very quickly looking like it's going to be a bad situation.
Well, that's what cleave is for.
You guys can climb out of there. I don't know if they can follow.
Did you climb out of here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it'll be cleaving time, alright. Also, they can't seem to hit my AC.
Oh, they're behind you.
Karlach cleave? Karlach can cleave, but cleave only does 3 at once.
And it's more than one.
The way they're separated, I can only hit 2 of them.
Still on my feet.
Now you, I think, can just swing your sword all around wildly. Sweeping attack. I do not have a superiority die. Okay. That's disappointing.
Rats can't keep it up forever. Just have to outlast them.
It's the pink one. Soporific? Oh no, my hunter's mark.
Leapy. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
Whoa. What do I need to do to get superiority die? Sleep?
Short or long rest, you should be able to mouse over.
Boy.
Don't waste a step.
Okay, maybe it's escape time.
Y'all just... Oh, yeah, no again.
If Nyavarr gets out of there, do you have a good AoE that can just take out a ton of...
Would you get Karlach up, please?
That is what I came over here to do.
Apologies. There's just more rats.
They gotta just get out of there.
Not yet. Please.
Well, see, Karlak is dead, and I'm incapacitated.
Nyavarr is asleep. Yeah. It's going well.
That fireball did less favors.
I killed like 16 of them.
Why are there so many? I can't, like, end my turn either. Oh, I think it's waiting on Nick.
Yeah, I was trying to see, Okay, you're not sleeping anymore.
Yeah, that'll wake you up.
Just a quick rat bite.
Karlak, you're up early, right? Is Karlak standing up for you guys?
Yes, but she is also making death saves.
Yeah. It's just wild that she's standing.
Game engine didn't take credit nicely to,
Oh, she's dead.
Oh, Karlak's dead. Yeah, cool.
Time to press ahead.
This is all Karlak's fault, to be fair.
The fuck do you mean can't climb?
Right now?
Did it put Krabbby to sleep too?
No, it was a different rat.
Oh no.
I killed the rat up top, so I don't know if it was blocking you from climbing.
I see 2 rats up top. 3.
There's a lot
Yeah,
of
but
rats
one
up top.
was right above.
We
Yeah,
have
let's
made
take
a
out these
mistake.
guys up here.
I like momentarily woke up.
Yeah, no thanks. Oh, goddamn.
Oh, they have a shortcut up there.
Oh, boy.
This is not great. How close do you have to be to revivify? Is that in the cards?
And it requires line of sight, of course it does. What if I... Oh, we got it in the pocket. Let's, yeah, let's spend all these.
Okay, so I think how do you do the ping?
Alt right click.
Alt right click. I think this little thing over here might be what is causing them to respawn. There might be some sort of magic over here. I see something called One Becomes Many, which has health points.
Interesting. It's a book.
So, like, we're fighting the symptom, not the cause.
Do we know that's the cause?
No, but I have a good feeling. I really do think it's that summoning circle that's causing this mess.
We're down to 4.
There's one left with me to try to finish my life.
It's not helping. Where is that last one?
It's
Right on top of you, I see it.
yeah. Didn't kill it.
Not quite.
It is weird that we're down to 3. Should have fireballed it. I mean, we did do that at one point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Am I going to die or am I going to live? Oh, if this thing attacks me, I'm gonna die. Thank you, Nick.
What?
Someone new appeared just as I was climbing down.
What? Who's Lerthindor?
I don't know, but they want me dead.
Oh boy. Can I even Beckoning Darkness? What is it? Level 4. What does it even do? UD8 necrotic. I'm not gonna spend a spell slot to try and counter it. Okay. Okay.
What is happening? Who is this guy, and why does he want us to be sleeping? I should have called Flesh. What does that do? Okay.
Oh boy.
Nice, thank you, Nick. Hey, Julie, it's time to do the thing. I don't like how this guy can seemingly go out of turn, but maybe it's reactions. Hey, Talon, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the tiny diny. Those things are so cute. So that was a Justiciar. And I guess I was wrong about the magic circle over here.
What does the book say?
In each of us is more than what we are. Hearts and multitudes that form our thoughts, desires, nature itself. Manifold are the creatures inside you, and what you can become when you speak my words is all your parts made manifest. What's that? Thank you for the follow, Laxarus. Your weakness can become strength if it is made legion. Quaking hearts can find courage in their numbers. The lowliest vermin can humble a Goliath if they stand as an army, and a ruin can become a kingdom for one soul made many. Speak Itori Mustag thrice. Become your finest self. All of them. Raphael.
This speaks of magic that can divide someone into many. But many what?
I think we know.
I think we know indeed. Hey, what happens if I light all the things on this circle?
What's this? For a ritual of some sort? What's this? For a ritual of some sort?
Yeah, I'll come have a look at it.
Don't mind me. Don't pick that up. I'm casting a spell over here. Don't take my candles.
We'll drop it.
And looks like Krabbby took one too.
I think, I don't think those are actual candles, by the by. They're sort of crystal.
Oh, you're right. They are, aren't they? Let me take actual candles then. Split item. Drop item. Where did it go? There it is. This is gonna be fine. Can we short rest? Is that cool with everyone?
Mm-hmm.
I'll feel that one later.
Rock, you have any healing stuff?
There is another.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. I just wanted to heal before I,
That's reasonable.
did whatever bad idea I'm about to do. Okay. One last F5.
A ritual circle.
Nope.
Seems to be infernal in nature.
It started like... Maybe I'm just imagining it. I thought it started glowing.
A ritual circle.
How do I light the effigy on fire? Oh, it's broken. I don't imagine you have mend.
No. I don't get a thing in that game.
You don't think mend's in the game?
I don't think so.
It would be kind of broken.
Oh,
probably.
fireball it.
Hey, Krabbby, can you move somewhere else?
That's probably a good idea.
That didn't work. Let's see. Am I completely out of options? I think I might be. Well, I tried, and therefore no one can criticize me.
A ritual circle. Seems to be infernal in nature. At the ready.
I really thought that something was going to happen.
It would have been awesome. And probably disastrous.
Probably disastrous.
But I guess Larian didn't want to have to code the player character being a swarm of rats.
Well, that thing gave us the magic words for turning into a swarm.
Mm-hmm.
That rat is still in this vase, by the way. The one I couldn't talk to.
Happy life. What is over there? There's a door and everything.
That's right, we got kind of distracted, didn't we?
Well, I'm gonna Misty step in unless you guys want to come in too and see if there's another way in.
I don't see any other paths.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
Well, that's fascinating.
Not really a mirror at that point, but okay.
What would you even call a device like that?
A light sink?
Dark.
Okay, opening that door didn't let me magically walk in there. Oh, it looks very much like there's not an alternative way in.
Yeah.
Then how are people supposed to get there?
Magic.
What if no magic?
Then you don't get over there.
How dare you? I do what I want. Take that, magic user. I've left Nick speechless.
Anything fun over there?
No. It looks like a mirror of loss that's broken.
Trying to use that plaque, but nothing happens, so...
The only useful thing was that chest that I got into.
There's several vases you haven't gotten into.
There's never anything in vases.
One of these days, there'll be something in a vase.
That's curious.
It is curious, isn't it, Karlach? How interesting. The Shar mural sure is curious, Karlach. Maybe we have to turn off the lights? Still unusable. Oh, there's mystic thuribles, though. What if we turn all those on?
We'll have a good thurible.
In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
Okay, that makes me think maybe not turning things on. What do you try to perceive, Karlak?
In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
Okay, turning on the Thurnables did nothing.
In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice.
Yeah, I don't know if it's anything or just that.
Let's turn off all the lights. Everyone. One more light to turn off. Wow, that light glows into the door. I did not expect that, even with the door closed. Reflections upon the Mirror of Loss. Okay, I'll read a book. The original purpose of the sacred mirror has been lost to the ages. Some suppose that it was the result of Telemont Tanthul's attempts to delve into the Shadowfell itself, in the time before the folly of his master, Garces. Others claim it only became an object of devotion after the fall of Netheril, when the loss-stricken survivors of the floating cities found comfort in Lady Shar's embrace. What is certain is that many of the Night Singer's faithful claim to feel some echo of her power and majesty when in the presence of the mirror, even though it is shattered. They are often said to feel lesser once they step away from the mirror, hence the name it has become commonly known by. Our scholars continue to study it, but alas, its true nature may continue to elude us. Perhaps if the Dark Lady indulges us, she shall reveal another of these holy relics for us, so that we may feel the full power of her embrace. I don't know about you guys, but my takeaway from that is that it is a relic.
Yeah, it was a boring room.
I'm not convinced yet, but I'll follow this folly on my own. Perception failed. Still failing perception checks in here. Did you get
Where'd you fail it?
I failed it, I think, by this big empty circle on the wall. Maybe here-ish. I was walking over in that area.
Failed.
Huh.
Making me sweat.
Okay, I'm gonna drop into camp for a second and talk to Shadowheart. Whoever broke that mirror definitely has at least a few more years of bad luck. That's funny. Darian. Shadowheart. Hey, Deadline, welcome back in. How you doing?
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shah for much longer. No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorn to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before.
Yeah, I forgive you, Deadline. No problem.
She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down.
So, Shadowheart thinks that Shar wants Ketheric Thorm gone. I'll ask her about Ketheric Thorm.
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up.
Something doesn't add up about
See
him.
where his allegiances truly lie.
He wants to see where his allegiances lie. But otherwise, there's nothing particularly useful about where we currently are. And I think I've run out of things to attempt to do. Unless there's somewhere that I should be putting this plaque. Can I move this plaque? No, I can only use it.
I think you could probably spend hours trying combinations of stuff in this room. I just don't think there's anything that hidden.
I guess you're right.
The only thing could be that failed perception check that I had. I don't know if you guys...
Yeah, both of my characters failed it, so Nick's the only one left. And he ran away.
I sure did.
Hey, voices, welcome in. How you doing?
You might bring Shar to look at the damn thing. Or not.
Oh, you
Shar,
know what?
But, Morningstar.
That could be an
Whatever
idea.
her face is.
I'll go get Shadowheart. I'm not
Shadow.
here. You sure seem to be. Where is Shadowheart again? I've already lost her. Is she like right here in the middle or something? Yeah, she is. Okay.
Listen.
Arlek's gonna be upset about this.
The gauntlet of Shah.
Oh,
I can't believe it.
she's talking about how we found the gauntlet now.
Lady's sacred crucible.
Oh, yeah, we have a whole other line of questions for her now. What did you think of the gauntlet, Shadowheart?
Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have to be modest, well hidden. But that place... I never knew such grandeur had been built in her honor.
She's surprised at the grandeur.
I'm eavesdropping.
Oh, okay. Krabbby, are you in here too?
I am, yeah.
Okay. Then I don't have to relay everything to you. Tell me what you know of the place, Shadowheart.
The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shah that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time.
Shar,
Now
I
some
think.
claim the rank simply by killing a single Saloonite. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
We were looking for a thing called the Night Song.
Well, that's true. Oh, and that's... Okay, now I'll have her join me.
Seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join.
Take Karlak's place.
Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Oh, frick, we're gonna have to level her up, aren't we?
Well, you can just bring her.
Yeah, we'll just
yeah,
bring
it's
her
just
up.
for a talk.
Never wanted the easy path. What am I to do? I must keep going.
She also failed the perception check.
Well, that does answer your question about whether we can just try and brute force the checks by swapping in other characters.
Meaning the answer is yes.
Doesn't seem worth it, though.
No, probably not.
You know,
All right, Deadline. Have a good
I've
night.
been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
She doesn't have any special things here. All right. I'll go get Karlak back. Far too useful.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
One day, maybe one day we'll know
Something in
what
the
was
air
supposed to
down
happen
here.
there.
It's like this place wants to be forgotten.
It might just be nothing.
It could just be nothing.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Now we're talking.
All right. Can't say I did not try everything I could possibly think of. Thank you for the ear scritches. Okay. What was the teleport in this place? Gauntlet? Okay.
Oh,
Really
yeah.
struggling to try to get out of there.
I built myself a little staircase so I could make that jump. Really forgot about the teleport.
On the altar, brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shah, surmount her trials, and rise a dark justiciar.
Nope.
What's max inspiration?
4.
4? Okay, I'll keep my inspiration.
Here we go. That's not going to
Where's
work.
that orb? There it is.
Wait, do we have another orb?
We found it. But it's not the right orb.
Oh.
Are there different kinds?
guess, because it's not allowing me to insert this orb. Guess we take the north path next.
Suppose so.
It is, however, late.
Oh, yes, it is. This would be a good stopping point. I'll stop right in front of the north path. "44 hours in. The whole work week."
Mm-hmm. And we're what, like halfway?
Are we even?
I don't know. I know there are 3 acts, and we seem to be past the midpoint in this one.
Yeah, half's probably a good guess.
Laxer says there are many more to go. Because just because it's an act does not mean that it is not incredibly long.
True.
Thank you all for joining me tonight. I appreciate it as always. We spent a lot of time getting nothing done in that one place, which is mostly my fault. But I'm not
the last 15 minutes. I mean,
I'm not convinced there isn't something going on there.
well, we'll discover the other half of that temple next time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See you two next week.
Sounds good. See ya.
Have a good night.
See you guys.
All right, and this is where I will be ending the TikTok and YouTube vertical streams. Thank you all for coming. I always appreciate it. Thank you especially for the gift from Talon. It's lovely. I will see y'all Saturday when I stream Stardew Valley. Bye. And those of you still on Twitch, I don't know if Laxerus is still here or not, but we will be finding someone to raid here in a second. Who is online? I always check what friends of mine are online first. Let's see. Sleepy is playing Baldur's Gate. I think I regularly raid into Sleepy on... No, this is someone that I don't regularly raid into on Thursdays. So we will continue the Baldur's Gate raid. There says time to finish Baldur's Gate 3, so that's exciting. All right. If you are new here and you have not followed me, please do consider following me if you liked my content. Also consider joining the Discord if you want to become a full-fledged member of the community and chat with everyone and, you know, just in general find out when the next streams are happening and everything like that happens first in the Discord and then everywhere else. If you feel up to it, please copy paste the raid message. I think that's always a lot of fun. I've never heard anyone complain about raid messages, so please do that. On that note, my next stream is Saturday, currently planned for 8:30 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. I will be with my wife and we'll be playing Stardew Valley, which is always fun as well. Have a great night and I'll see you again in the future. Bye.